So it's been over 10 years since the first album, Vegas. How do you guys stay fresh and relevant in your genre?
Excellent deodorant.
And lots of vodka. I don't know. We try to not take ourselves too seriously and not repeat ourselves
Yeah, and we're still music fans, you know, and we DJ a lot when we're not doing the live concert tours, so it keeps us on top of what's going on.
Let's talk about the actual sound for a second, because I think what bugs me about a lot of music these days is that it's so produced. It sounds perfect, but on the new one, Divided by Night, there's a bit of imperfection there. There's a little bit of analog going on too. Can you talk to me about blending that?
Well, we've always wanted to, our sound, I think when we sound well, we're mixing the pristine digital world with dirty, grungy stomp boxes, you know, distortion pedals and analog distortion and analog filters and all that stuff. So we like to combine that. We like to do a lot of opposites, you know. So that's just always been part of our sound, and I think we'll always do that.
Well, I was actually in attendance at that epic concert in Pemberton last year, and I remember waiting all day in that Bacardi tent. I had to line up at like 10 in the morning just to see you guys. It was like, I think you were on at midnight. We're like, we've got to stay here all day. You're not going to let us back in.
I know, it was crazy. We walked out, we walked past this line. I go, what the hell is this line for? And they go, that's to go into your tent. I go, what?
How long did it take before you got all the dust out of your lungs after that thing, man?
But it was worth it seeing you guys. When you came out that night, people have been there literally all day, and the crowd went nuts. So talk to me about the rush of performing in front of a live audience like that.
Yeah, I mean, that was really amazing, and it looked great there, too. They had all those little single pics, those little things hanging.
They were like icicles almost.
Yeah. Oh, it looked really good, and it sounded good. And then it was, you know, first time we had met Yahoo, and he came out and threw that thing down. It was so much fun, and it was a really good event outside of the
crazy
possible 5-hour drive to go 1 mile thing.
I really wish I would have had a chance to spend like more than like 10 minutes in that hotel room or in that hotel down at Whistler.
Oh, Whistler, yeah.
Because I forgot my passport, and so I had to take this convoluted route through San Francisco to get up there. Plus, I missed the band shuttle to take us up to the mountain, so they had to get me a whole other car. But that was all great, because I had this guy who was aspiring to be, you know, a tour guide, and and so he just talked all the way up there. And once it all came together, it was a lot of fun.
You guys will have to make a return and spend a little R&R here.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, hey, Ken's going to be, his return is coming in 2010.
Well, I've got 22 pairs of men's ice hockey tickets for the Olympics.
22?
Yeah. See, if you order them if you're down in the States, they're a lot easier to get.
When I'm rolling on cloud, shout loud, breathe in, won't you drown in the now? Move like the missus, the kiss fist out when you dance in the darkness.